Hello again. Today we're going to read Inventions and Nature by Nancy Gelderman. It says by Nancy. What does that mean Nancy did? She wrote the words exactly. All right, so what are inventions? If you said they are tools that somebody made to help us do something, then yep, like these flippers. What do these flippers help this human do? Swim in nature. Right. Inventions and nature. This is a picture of a hummingbird doing what? Do you know what it's doing? Getting nectar from the flower. So, again, let's make sure I will pause so you can pause the video and read after me, okay? Make sure that you are looking for those sight words that you can read quickly and accurately, and other words you're making sure the letters match what you say, and it goes with the pictures, right? It makes sense. Many great ideas for inventions are like things in nature. What things in nature are like these amazing inventions? I see a basket. What's like a basket in nature? Maybe like a hole in the ground? Hooks and loops. What kind of hooks do you see in nature? Like tree limbs? Windshield wipers. Where do you see those in nature? I don't know, that's a tricky one. Tongs. Maybe some kind of animal has arms like that squish stuff together and pick it up. A helmet. Ooh, that reminds me of a turtle shell. Swim fins. What animal has fins like this already? Fish, a shark, a whale, yep. Helicopter. What animal already has propellers that twist around quickly to fly? I bet some kind of insect or bird. All right, so you notice we have a heading. So this whole page is going to be about what? A basket. This basket is made of grass and twigs that are woven together. It is very light and super strong. Here are the twigs labeled and the grass labeled. What thing in nature is like a basket? Let's find out. A bird's nest is like a basket. It is also made of grass and twigs that are woven together. Who weaves it together? The birds. A bird's nest is so strong that it can hold both parents and their babies. Neat. Hooks and loops. You notice they even gave us another heading. This is invention number 2 we're learning about. So invention 1 was a basket, like a nest. Number 2 is hooks and loops. These shoes are hooks and loops. They are easy to open, but hold on tight when they're closed. What things in nature hold on with hooks? What do you think? Plant seeds, called burrs, hold on with tiny hooks. Burrs hold on tight to animal fur, but can fall off later. So there's the hooks, and it's digging into that dog's ear. I've gotten sand spurs before on my shoe. They look really similar. They're a little smaller. When a burr falls to the ground, it may grow into a new plant. Interesting. Invention 3. Helicopter. This helicopter flies in all different directions. It hovers in one place, moves forward and backward, and lands in tight spots. It hovers. Thinking of an animal that hovers off the ground. What thing in nature flies like a helicopter? It's going to be a hummingbird flies like a helicopter. It hovers in one place, moves forward and backward, and lands in tight spots. So it's not necessarily that it's doing its wings like the helicopter, but it's more that it can go so fast it's hovering in one spot. Hummingbirds hover in place as they sip flower nectar. Neat. I noticed that on all the nature pages, the nature word is in darker letters, called bold. Why do you think the author made that choice? If you said to make us notice the special word, yep, that would be it. Invention 4, tongs. These tongs help you pick up things. They can grab and hold on with a tight grip. What things in nature are like tongs? What do you think? Is it going to be in animals' hands? Oops, I skipped. Lobster claws are like tongs. A lobster can grab a fish and hold on with a tight grip. Lobsters use one claw for catching and the other for eating. So there's his claw. Looks just like the tongs. Invention 5, bicycle helmet. This bicycle helmet has a round shape that fits on your head. Its hard shell protects your head if you fall. What thing in nature is like a helmet? You might have seen when I skipped on accident. A turtle shell is like a helmet. It has a round shape that fits the turtle's soft body. It protects the turtle from harm. What do you think it means to protect something? If you said to keep it safe, keep the turtle safe, or keep your head safe, that's what it means to protect. The turtle's strong, tough shell keeps out predators. What does the word predator mean, do you think? This says shell. Here's a predator, a fox. Predator means an animal trying to eat another animal. Yep. Invention 6, swim fins. These swim fins help divers swim better. The wide fins make it easier to swim fast. There are the fins. What things in nature are like swim fins? What do you think it's going to be? A duck's webbed feet are like swim fins. The duck's wide feet help it swim fast. A duck has skin between its toes that forms webbed feet. You see the webbed foot? Yeah. Invention 7, windshield wipers. Windshield wipers on a car swish away water, dirt, and dust. Then you can see clearly out the windshield. Windshield wipers. What things in nature are like windshield wipers? Do you notice that word windshield is like two smaller words put together? Windshield. What does a windshield do? It shields you from the wind and the rain, right? And the dirt and the dust. Your eyelids are like windshield wipers. They swish away tears, dirt, and dust. Then you can see clearly. All you have to do is blink. And there's the label pointing to eyelid. Everyone, see if you can blink your eyelids. Yeah, when you blink your eyelids, your eyes water a little bit. That also helps get out the stuff. What's next? Geckoskin. Geckos are little lizards that can climb up walls and run across ceilings. Their feet have hundreds of sticky little hairs. Watching geckos helped scientists create a super sticky tape called Geckoskin. It's so sticky it can hold very heavy things. And there's a gecko. I know they've studied a lot of geckos too for glue. How to get things to stick. There were our ideas. Invention ideas come from nature. Some of our very best ideas for inventions come from plants and animals. The idea for airplanes came from watching birds fly. Find out about other great ideas taken from nature. So what ideas did you learn about? Let's go back. We learned eyelids are a lot like windshield wipers. Webbed feet, I'm looking at the bold word, webbed feet are a lot like swim fins, looking at the heading. Turtle shells are a lot like bicycle helmet. Lobster claws are a lot like tongs. Hummingbirds are a lot like helicopters. Burrs are a lot like hooks and loops. And birds' nests are a lot like a basket. So now we figured out what all in nature is like these inventions. What inventions do you see around you right now? I see a cup. I see the toilet's an invention. Did you know? All the indoor plumbing is inventions with pipes that are like flowing rivers. I see a lot of stuff. I hope you mentioned some ideas that you had too. Thanks for reading with me. This was Inventions and Nature.